Hi, I'm Kevin Wakefield and I'm here to help you discover Volusia. My name is Kevin Wakefield. I'm a born and raised Florida native. I've lived in Volusia County my entire life. I started in the restaurant business when I was 15 years old, and I've gone on other adventures in my life, and something has always brought me back to the restaurant business. So I decided to commit to this, and here we are. Volusia County has always been home. I grew up in a small town called DeBerry, and through my last career I was fortunate enough to travel the country and see a lot of places. There's a lot of beautiful things to see in the United States, but there's no place that felt like home quite like Volusia County. Gastropub started out as a collaboration between Bill Jones and myself as a small piece to kind of revitalize and restore the Ormond downtown. I'd like to continue doing that and building that with him. I think what sets me apart the most is where I came from. Most people that are in the restaurant business that are owners started out with a kitchen background, or they started out from a completely different industry. I started out as a bartender, so to me what's really important, just as important as the food and drink, is the experience that we provide for guests. My favorite thing about this industry is probably the people. That's what kept me bringing me back to it. Being able to interact not just with the people that I work with that have become family over the years, but really the guests that you meet on a day-to-day basis. Well, one thing I think you'll find in all three of our restaurants is, again, not just being about the food and drink. We really value the customer experience. So that's why we feature live music. That's why we do a lot of special events. We do a lot of things with the community to try to bring people a different experience than they'll get anyplace else. One thing I think that's unique that we brought to this area is we've got a restaurant that'll suit just about any demographic. 31 Supper Club has a refinement, a 1930s theme that's upscale. You can get a great steak. You can come across to the Tiki Bar afterwards. That's a more lively party type atmosphere. And then we've got a brewery across the street. So we've really got something for any and everybody to come out and experience right here. Park your vehicle once and you can really make an entire evening out of this block. My biggest challenge, I think, if you'd ask any business owner right now, the first thing that comes to anybody's mind is dealing with COVID and what we've been through in the last 2 years. Especially with this business, we went from a huge staff of 150 people down to 12 at one point. And we had a huge outpouring from the community. We had guests that are our regulars that were here every day supporting, 5-6 days a week, coming by, getting to-go food, and it was really great to see the outpouring from the community. I really enjoy supporting some of the local charities. One that I'm very active with is Provision Packs. They support small children that are in school, kids that are on free and reduced lunch. They bring them food once a week so that they can have the same quality meals at home that they enjoy during the school week. If I could look back and give myself one piece of advice, it's probably not to be so results oriented, to step back, trust the process, work through the problems, and don't so much focus on the end result. If you haven't had a chance to experience any of these venues, please come and find me at 31 Supper Club, Gastropub and Kona Tiki Bar, or Ormond Garage, or find us on our websites, or Instagram, or Facebook. I look forward to seeing you, and thank you very much.